Printer ink may be one of the most expensive liquids you buy. It costs an average of $75 an ounce. That's a whopping $9,544 a gallon. So here are some tips to help you save money and time. One super simple way to save right away: change your font. Our testers got 27% more mileage from ink when using Times New Roman instead of Arial, often a default font in many browsers. To save on ink and paper, use more of a page before printing. You can print on both sides, decrease a document's margins, use a smaller font size, and avoid double line spacing. Also, save the good cardstock or resume paper and color ink for the final draft, and use plain paper and black ink for works in progress. Print at least a few pages a week. Keeping your printer turned on can actually help you save ink in a big way by avoiding that extra cleaning cycle your inkjet would do if turned off and on again. Leaving your printer on all the time may sound wasteful, but printers actually use very little power when they're asleep. Consider an ink cartridge subscription plan offered by printer makers and office supply stores. The plans usually involve a participating printer and a company remotely monitoring your ink levels, then sending you cartridges when you're low. You'll find plenty of third-party ink cartridge options online, but tread carefully. Some cartridges may not work with your printer. Printers and ink cartridges communicate with each other using electronic chips, and some third-party chips might not be recognized by some printers. Other printers may recognize them for a while, but then reject them following a firmware update. The same can be true for refilled and refurbished cartridges too. If you're set on buying third-party ink, make sure a satisfaction guarantee comes with it. One type of inkjet printer that can really save you money over time is a refillable tank printer. Instead of using those pricey ink cartridges, they use refillable ink reservoirs. Tank printers may cost more up front, but after a few years, they become cheaper to own and operate than nearly every printer in our ratings.